Have you ever wondered how adding liquidity works on Zephyrswap? This process involves depositing your crypto coins, which in turn supports the exchange's private transactions function. You're not just helping the platform, but also earning from the transaction fees from your deposited tokens. As a liquidity provider, you earn a profit while ensuring the exchange operates with private, untraceable swaps seamlessly. We will delve into the process of adding liquidity on Zephyrswap in simple, easy-to-follow steps. Adding liquidity on Zephyrswap is a straightforward process. Choose a token to deposit, for instance, Monero, Zephyr, ZSD, Ethereum, Solana, or Bitcoin. This will be your offering to the privacy exchange. You're essentially locking these tokens into a pool for 1 year that services Zephyrswap transactions. In return, you'll earn yield from transaction fees. The lock periods are 50% for 12 months, 25% for 9 months, 25% for 6 months. This might be confusing. For clarity, this means after 6 months, 25% of the deposited amount will be returned to the reward address, another 25% after 9 months, and the remaining 50% after 12 months. Liquidity providers earn a majority of these fees, especially for ZSD tokens that accrue higher yields. Your deposit is locked in for varying periods, ensuring a stable liquidity pool. Next, don't forget to set a separate reward address for your payouts. Zephyrswap uniquely pays out rewards every 24 to 72 hours, directly to your specified address. The platform charges 0.7% fees per transaction, and liquidity providers earn 90% of the fees for all coins, with the exception of ZSD, where yields are higher at 95% of fees generated. Remember, your yield depends on Zephyrswap's trading volume. The more transaction volume on the exchange, the higher the yield. But why should you add liquidity on Zephyrswap? You might ask. Everybody deserves privacy for transactions. Nobody likes a nosy neighbor or glowy watching you to see what you spend your hard-earned money on. Privacy in blockchain will become more valuable as time goes on with CBDC adoption. Adding liquidity helps bootstrap the privacy-driven ecosystem, turning you into a crucial part of Zephyrswap. You earn a substantial fraction of transaction fees, with ZSD deposits yielding an impressive 95% of the fees. Rewards are dispersed within 24 to 72 hours. Your annual percentage yield is dynamic, depending on the trading volume. The more transaction volume on the exchange, the more you earn. By adding liquidity on Zephyrswap, you help facilitate private transactions on the platform and receive rewards, but also help build a privacy-driven exchange. So why not make the most of your assets and get involved today?